Rest in peace to Big Grandma, Janie Armstrong. All praises to the Most High. I wake up just to get fly. Italian suits with the neckties. Leather troops were the best ride. Miss Lutcher, thank you for your time. In the city, kid, just need a drive.
Yo, we back. We in the kitchen, the recipe. Episode 6.
We on 6 already?
We on 6.
Yes,
Jeez.
we are.
We got it right. I got it right this time because last time I was off.
You was cutting
episode.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm on. And we got Key back.
Hey now.
She was working. Now she's still working. Oh, we on that. It's your boy Bills.
And it's your boy Knox. And it's
Keyshana. I'm not doing all that. Y'all be like, it's just like, come on now. I'm Keyshana.
She mellow right now,
y'all
but we gonna
doing?
get her. We gonna get her to start doing what we do. You know what I mean? We know,
Don't be shy.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
We gonna get you a little catchphrase. You know what I mean? We gonna figure it out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We here, man. We in the kitchen, the recipe where we give you the raw conversation of life, success, motivation, challenges. What's in your pot? What's your ingredients that keep you going, to keep you focused? You know what I mean? What's your main ingredient? You know, we here to give you everything, man. Life, entertainment, hustle, whatever you do, we in here. We got a special guest today. Met this gentleman about a year or so ago. You know what I mean?
A year ago.
Yeah, man. More than a year, right?
Way more than a year ago.
Damn. Time, that's what I'm saying. Time is flying, man, because it felt like, but yeah, it's been a grip, man. He has did events for myself, the We in the Kitchen events. He actually is a DJ for Weird Radio, Murder Season Mondays. He's a freelance DJ as well too. He get it in too.
Right too.
His skills is nice too. All right, I'm telling you that right now because you get the scratching and all that shit, man. Shout out to DJ WeirdNasty.
Woo.
Hey, everybody.
Happy to have you, brother.
Yeah, man. What's good? What's good?
Welcome,
What's good,
welcome.
Weird?
I took a walk from here all the way from Weird Radio because it's Monday. Today's Monday.
Yeah.
And
Well, hold on. You walk?
Yeah.
Oh, you stalking.
he a hustler.
No, Ryan had dropped me off. At Huntington Park. That I walked from there. And it's funny, a lot of people say that there is no such thing as a Huntington Park. There's really a big old park on Huntington.
It's a live around there. Trust me, it's real.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely real. Damn, that's a nice little walk, too. I ain't mad at you,
But how
my
long
brother.
does that walk?
Well, the GPS said 20 minutes, but it was like, I think it was like good 10.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean,
Got long legs.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he
moving
was
fast.
Right.
he was strutting, man.
Was it at Broad Hunting Park?
Yeah, bro, Huntington Park.
Oh, okay. You must walk a little bit fast then.
Yeah. Well, I've been walking my whole life. You know, me and my mom used to, when we didn't have SEPTA.
Mm.
Oh, when they was on strike?
Didn't have SEPTA fair. Yeah,
you could.
When I was a kid,
you talking about for the trenches.
Yeah, when I was a kid, me and my mom used to live down the bottom. So when she had to go she used to go to the welfare office all the way up downtown. Well, I don't know the welfare office, the security office, but if we had fair, we had to walk all the way down to Center City from down the bottom. We lived on for 39 for Brandywine.
Dang.
Okay.
Hey, man, that type of shit will bring, give you humility. That's number one.
And hustle.
The hustle.
Great.
You know what I mean? You ain't waiting for nobody, as you can see. You know what I mean? That's real, man. And speaking of that, in your humble beginnings, you know what I mean? How did you get started with DJing?
Funny story. DJing wasn't my first career path. My first career path was actually to be a dancer. That's what I went to school for.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So before,
What style of dance?
well, it was hip hop but
Okay.
this dance I went to school for was ballet. I got kicked out of the Philadelphia School District.
Okay.
All three of them: Shao Cross, Daniel Boone, CP. After
They kicked you out of Daniel Boone?
no, I got kicked out. I had left.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say,
Let me rephrase that.
No, you got damn near catch
He got tied.
Kicked out of Daniel Boone, bro.
No, my mom pulled me out because it was a.
What you was doing?
No,
you was
no,
being bad? What's going on?
A fight took place, and
Boone was one of them schools though,
where I was badly injured, and
Oh,
staff
shoot.
wasn't really doing nothing, so my mom pulled me out,
Okay.
and I ended up going CP.
Okay.
I mean,
Shao
Boone.
Cross, I got kicked out. I had bit somebody.
What? Wait.
That's why he went to Boone, because Boone is one of them schools. It's like Cato, you know what I mean? Where though, Boone was one of those schools where they send all the kids with some type of disciplinary action. You know what I mean?
I wasn't really a bad kid. I just always had short temper. Like, don't bother me, then you'll
live.
Yeah.
I mean, but they do consider that bad though.
Right.
You said they do. You supposed to let people mess with you.
Well, if that's the case, I was bad. Shoot.
All the kids with the short tempers went to Boone to Cato.
You at the
It's
school.
always a situation where
Know about that.
People will look at people see me in a situation and it'll look like I'm the one who started it. I'm the aggressor, but nah, I'm just defend myself.
Yeah.
I'm going by you'll think I was the one who started because I'm going all in.
Right.
But after CP, I moved to Michigan to live with my dad, and I went to the school called Lloyd Nurse High School. First, I went to Kalamazoo Central. Then I ended up going to Lloyd Nurse High School. It was this program called Education for Arts, for the short, where you could go to school. You could take a credit for whether it's like music production, filming, dancing, and I was a big lover for dancing at the time, so I went to school for that, and they had me doing ballet.
Okay.
I did like final showcases for. That's one of the reasons why I'm real well. Like I'm very well when it comes to theater because I have experience with it from living in Michigan.
Okay.
And when I moved back to Philly, and I tried to pursue a dance career but I still went to parties, went to a lot of things. I noticed that a lot of people who was more so making money in the arts field was DJs, and my cousin was a DJ. So I said, "Yo, just try DJ." And CCP, that's what I was going to at the time.
Okay,
that's why I learned how to DJ. I threw a house party back in 2011, Halloween party, and I couldn't afford a DJ, so I just tried to do it myself, demo virtual DJ, and it did not go well. So my cousin, he like, "Okay, I see you're serious about this, so let me show you a few things."
No, wait. What happened when it didn't go well?
All right,
so what did you do?
I was just trying to. I was trying to blend songs together.
Oh no! You didn't practice them before.
No, I just trying to.
I got this. I know what I'm doing.
I just bought a laptop with my refund check from CCP. I bought a laptop. And I bought a laptop, and I bought like a Gemini speaker, and just tried to do it from there. And it just didn't go.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So my cousin Jordan was like, "Okay, listen, the party I was at was ass, so let me DJ your shit," and it went well after that. It was good.
That didn't discourage you in any way, right?
No, it didn't. I just everybody didn't have the best time. Luckily for me, it was just a house party. It wasn't like
everybody didn't have
the best time. It wasn't like a putting in work event.
I like how you put that. Everybody didn't have the best time, but
I had good time after that.
So, like, how many hours of practice do you have to put in just to make sure, like, you're blending correctly, you're choosing the right music? Like, how does that process work?
It took lots of hours. Like, it was like times where I was literally in like my room, and this before I ever had turntables. I was just using my laptop and the speaker, and I was just learning how to blend, sing together, learning the difference between what's the difference between tempo and BPM, and because even though it has similarities, but tempo and beats per minute is like it runs the same, but it means something different.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
So, but I had to learn that. Learn sometimes when it's good to use a sing button, when it's not good to use a sing button, because a lot of DJs will clown you for using the sing button.
Really?
I didn't understand that until later on when I switched from virtual DJ to Serato, and the equipment I was using didn't have a sing button on it, so I had to learn how to actually beat match, actually had to listen more and listen to which songs to go with what. Yeah. But it does take time. Right.
So you feel like the equipment, or I guess the technology now, is better than what it was when you first
started?
Hell yeah.
It's
like, how does that work?
Luckily for me, and listen, shout out to all the OG DJs. Yeah. But luckily for me, I didn't start in the era where you had to lug a bunch of records.
That's
the nostalgia.
But I do understand what y'all go through, because I somewhat go through a few things like that. For example, you don't know like how many times I had to carry 2 speakers, a turntable, and and speaker stands.
Probably
on
the amps and all that shit. Too,
on the bus.
Yeah, on the bus myself. Done. As a matter of fact, I just
on Scepter.
Yes, on Scepter. Like, actually,
hey, I ain't gonna front. He'll do that.
July. I actually made a vlog one time because I had to DJ the Philly Skateplex. That's my main gig now, the skating rink Philly Skateplex. And then I had the DJ at Spike's Lounge like the same night. So I don't have a car. So I had to get Scepter.
Yeah.
And I had to bring my DJ board. It's like I have a DDJ Rev 5, which is really big, and I had it inside the case. And that case was really heavy. I had to lug that on Scepter. Now, mind you, I live in Southwest Philly.
Right.
Philly Skateplex is all the way in
fucking northeast, right?
Yeah, right by the Chimney Mall. And I had to catch 3 buses.
I guess how many buses does that take?
Yes, and
no, that's crazy.
Yes.
Especially if the bus crowded, ain't nobody going down there. They ain't gonna feel no sympathy for you.
No, but that was a hell. You a DJ? You respect your hustle.
That's hustle shit though to do.
Did you get any gigs from that?
I actually
pass out some cars while you were in there.
Actually, sometimes that's a great way of marketing.
Yeah,
a lot of people look at me crazy, but
you in the public though, right there.
It works.
Yeah, I want to say that too because even when he had DJ a few of my events, he got the Uber, speakers, all that. You know what I mean? So I know his hustle is really like, if he got a job, he's going to get there one way or another. I do respect that from you, because me saying that, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because people who have cars and still be like, yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
Right.
Right. Be late, all kinds of stuff.
See how they be lucky stuff. Right. Can you give me a hand?
Right.
I got you though.
No, that's like that is like one of my biggest pet peeves about some events. Though, that's when like the people that's like supposed to be part of they're late. That's like big pet peeve of mine.
And the DJ should be there before everybody. You the one to controlling the sound.
Like, even when I'm like I throw my own events or whatnot, if I ever did, or I'm like having time where I'm paying people to show up for me, like a cameraman and whatnot, and I'm like, yo, where the hell you at? Why are you late?
Right.
I would like really go off because like I feel as though like, you know, even if you late, I mean, if you want time or early, even if things going wrong, you still find a way to actually make do with what, because you're still able to prepare. Whereas though you late, you still got to set up. Yeah. And then you got
time pushed back. Now
if you set up, things might go wrong. So you got to like think quick of what to do there, but you're still
sound check and all that stuff. The plugins, trust me, the plugins too. You got to make sure the outlets working where you at and everything, and you got the long enough wires and all that shit too.
That'd be the extra problem too. The wires.
Yeah, you
like got stitcher cord. Like, why you ain't got no stitcher cord, bro?
I think the biggest thing I ever asked for, every gig I ever done, the one thing I always asked for is Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, well.
People be cracking up. Why you need? Well, you a DJ? Why you need Wi-Fi? Somebody might request a song that I don't have.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And then don't let it be a showcase I'm doing, and then like the artists don't wait. The artists wait until it's time for them to perform to send their song.
We gonna get to that because you posted something. Like a few months ago. We're going to talk about that too. You know what I mean? Because I did comment on it too, so I get it. But we definitely going to get to that right there though. You know what I mean? So look, back to that, to the dancing though, because a lot of people don't even really talk about dancing. That's part of hip hop.
A ballet.
And ballet.
Long as you clarify that it was an exotic dance. People like, oh, you're a dancer?
No, I dipped that a few times too.
Oh, you was a money mic? Let me see some.
You said my wife watching.
No, I'm joking. I don't want no trouble.
I dipped and dabbed that like at least like once or twice. I didn't make a career out of it, but I dipped and dabbed of it. And I think every like male dancer probably has once or twice. But as you said, dancing is a part of hip hop, and it's funny because when I was pursuing a career in that, there was a lot of people that was rappers that said, "Oh what's up with that rap, that dance shit? I can't get down with that shit. That ain't thorough."
I was one of them.
As I get more, I ain't know.
I was one.
I'm about to say, look, we was some dancing motherfuckers, man. I can tell you like that. Me and my homies was some dancing motherfuckers. We had a starting 5. Every time we go out to the club or something. Yeah, we pregame.
Y'all was.
I can't see out here dancing.
We on the dance floor. I ain't talking about we got routines and shit, but we on there.
Oh, okay. I was say you was getting it in like that.
But me and my man did have
kid and play, right?
But me and my man, we wasn't a group. Shout out to my man Camille and shit. We had a dance routine and everything. So when we do go to the house parties, and we won the battle. We was on one.
Oh, that
if
was on
needed.
that note.
So you was out there battling too?
Oh yeah, I was on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said, yeah, that's all.
I was one of the best at holding up a wall, though. Not in my head.
Shout out to all my people who's getting wallies. You know what I mean? In the house parties.
Let me tell you something, like, but a dancing ass nigga was one of the ones that always end up bagging a female. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Hello.
Britney Spears.
Talk to him.
Got scooped up by a dancing ass nigga.
Yeah.
Kara Fellline. He used to be the background dancer for Justin Timberlake. Let's see. Diddy. Before he became P. Diddy, the mogul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a dancer.
Before he was
a dancer.
nigga. Common.
Yeah.
You saw he was breaking, how he was like doing that windmill while he was doing tribute to what's his name? Big Daddy Kane.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri. Look, the biggest artist from Philly, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah,
The list goes on.
Look, I'm telling you, dancing is where it's at. I'm trying to. It for one is exercise. That's number one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But dancing itself, it just gives a different type of energy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's always good to dance with the opposite sex. For me.
Oh, that's when I dance.
You dig what I'm telling you? Because you want to, because you know what I mean? Because y'all want to dance floor. You know what I mean? You want to grab a joint and shit, and y'all, especially when your favorite song come on.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? A Luke song, a Jamaican song. You know Luke, when Luke come on, you gotta look for somebody to grab.
You know what's up? Get on the floor, grab a girl,
Yeah.
that big old butt.
But you know what they missing that they don't do anymore? It's the slow jams. Slow jams was awesome when you was dancing on that joint. What?
You got your feel on.
You got your feels on
that
the
was when
slow
R. Kelly
dances.
was. I mean, R. Kelly was still all that, but you know, the bumper grind, the 12 play, and all that shit.
Yeah.
What?
Man, I used to love house parties.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody too gangster now.
Yeah. Fuck that. I still get on the dance floor. I don't give a
they
fuck.
dance weird now, man.
I still get on the dance floor and do my two steps. You
weird
feel
now,
me?
bro.
We gonna get it.
I don't know how to say they dance weird though. I don't know how to say that.
So do you still dance?
Off and on. Like,
Okay.
I do it like off and on, just playing around.
Mhm.
But let people know I do still know how to do certain things.
Yeah.
I can't do everything I used to do.
Right.
But like it was like one time it was like a show at Gray's where I just started going for a breakdancing because I wasn't DJing, so I'm not at work. I'm just there just to show support. So
Yeah.
everybody say I remember fourth quarter Rico. Somebody like, yo, that was weird. Weird dancer. Like what? I thought weird was on one of the weird. I was like, this thing, I'm like, yeah, there's a lot about me.
You got skills,
yeah,
man.
As a matter of fact, a dance crew actually, me and my dance crew went up against was the dance company I Am Fresh, and that's the dance crew was actually a part of the MTV's America's Best Dance Crew.
Okay. Yo, it's rare to have a male say that he did ballet though.
Yeah, but biggest.
You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised. Most NFL players do ballet.
Yeah.
Technique.
Yeah, technique. Yeah, footwork.
Tupac did ballet.
Oh yeah, we know about that.
Mobb Deep.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Yeah.
His grandmom ran that joint. That's what Jay had that picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's a lot of strength in ballet. Like it really is.
Especially on your toes. You gotta be heavy on your toes.
Your body. Yeah.
Gotta be light on your toes. I mean, yeah. That shit crazy.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, man. So what you wasn't on like Black Swan type time, was you?
It was like that. I had to wear the tight leotards. All that stuff.
I need a
Oh man,
but that's crazy.
I used to like feel odd about it until like because it was like my girlfriend at the time would end up being my oldest son's mother. She I'm coming out of class one time. She like nice pants. Yeah, but you gotta change that when you get to the house because the pants are skin tight. So, I'm a tall black kid. So what do you think the girls are looking at?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you getting all the women too then? Maybe.
I had a lot of female friends.
Okay. Say less.
You stay connected though.
I ain't trying to get myself in trouble.
Look. I ain't
had some
trying to get you caught up.
friends.
We talking about this is past work right here.
Right.
This is past work to your wife. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about now.
Exactly.
So now you lead into the DJ side, and you said you really taught yourself.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Well, a lot of techniques I learned on my own, but I'm not gonna say I just only did it strictly myself.
Yeah.
Now the own style I have, of course, that's given, but I had help. Like I even like DJ Famous, that's my cousin. DJ Tech, he's actually the one who actually mentored me in like the the business, the life business. If those who know DJ Tech, he actually used to DJ for 2 Chainz.
Okay.
Then of course, now doing other gigs, I'm watching other people. Like I've seen DJ Mackey's cut and scratch a couple times, trying to take what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't think Mackey liked me that well, but I'll tell you, DJ Mackey is actually one of my favorite DJs.
No, he get it in. He outside too heavy. You know what I mean?
So
I remember.
what are your favorite songs to blend together?
My favorite songs to blend together is rock music. Like,
okay.
Like one time, like I like to one of the things I'll probably do, I'll probably blend I'll blend like Rockstar but 101 with by Rihanna with Shop Boys, probably like a Rockstar. Then I'll cut it to then from there I'll cut it to Queen, We Will Rock You, then jump to like the end of the song In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
So that's like your go-to. Somebody say DJ right now, and then, you going straight for that.
Yeah, then from Phil Collins In the Air, I'll probably blend that with Meek Mill's intro to his Championships album. Then go into Miley Cyrus, and then Crying in the USA. Then from there, Backstreet Boys. Then go back into hip hop, Waka Flocka, No Hands.
Yeah,
all right, I like it.
I like that, but yeah.
I'll listen.
Yeah, straight up, because you said a lot of things that I listened to too. With the back in the day with the pop rock, the rock and roll, the heavy metals, and all that shit.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, Phil. Backstreet Boys.
Have you done weddings?
Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I do a wedding in 2 weeks.
It sounds like you have. It sounds like you have, and you did it for.
Yeah.
The right price. I can tell. That's what they like. But it's even that. But what caused you to learn how to adapt to different cultures with music?
That was already a given. When I was living in Michigan, majority of everybody was already diverse crowds.
Okay.
So like there's like for example, when I was in Michigan, the church I went to, I was the only black person there.
Really?
Yeah.
So you felt like Michigan was like the best foundation you could have got as a DJ at the time?
Well,
just for like culture wise.
Yeah, culture wise.
Yeah.
I said at the time, if I didn't have issues with as far as living situations, I probably would have stayed there.
Okay.
But
And which part of Michigan?
Kalamazoo.
Really?
Okay. Kalamazoo is a small town. It's a very, very small town.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I never heard of it.
Yeah, that's but there's a lot. Like for example,
how long you been in Michigan?
From age 4, I was living in Michigan from age 14 to age 17.
Okay,
all right. You got 3 years under your belt. You can learn a lot in 3 years.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Especially if you're outside.
And that's a good experience. So he was in there for your high school years.
Yeah,
mostly, yeah.
Yeah, like for example, I learned more about like how the value of family out there, because I grew up, my family, most black families, they're always at each other's eyes, always going at each other's neck. But my dad, he was married to this Spanish girl named Vanessa. That's my stepmom.
Okay,
and she was always having family events, so I learned how good it is to actually stick with your family, and how family functions is actually required.
Listen, them Hispanics, they stick together, bro.
Oh, that's a physics.
I grew up off of that, bro. I seen that. You have a problem with one, the whole family knocking on your door.
They all coming.
you better have Uncle John and Aunt Kathy and somebody there. For real. Because it's going down.
No, but my family is like we will come together for drama.
They here for it.
We'll go.
They like sign me up.
They will come here for drama.
We don't have we might not speak to each other, but this drama they come.
That's terrible.
It was one time. It was one time before I used to my wife. It's like when she met me, she always knew me for being like nerdy, talk like a white boy, so people would say. And one day we was going to a family cookout, and we started off at my grandma's house, and she liked my grandma, because my grandma, she how grandmas always meeting people, try
make you feel comfortable.
You better feel comfortable. But then she met my aunt Jocelyn. My aunt Jocelyn lived in the South. She comes up, she's acting crazy. My aunt Jocelyn crazy. That's like one of my favorite aunts. I'm not gonna say my only favorite aunt. because they probably watching.
Yeah.
But,
Don't get yourself in trouble now.
Yeah, right.
She
He said
comes, she comes in and she loud, ratchet, crazy, and then she don't have a shirt on. So she see it from my wife. And my wife like, what? Oh, excuse me. She's like, don't act like you never saw titties before. Like, yeah, he really was walking around like that. Yeah, she's like, don't act like you never saw titties. As a matter of fact, your titties bigger than mine.
Oh, she was cutting grass.
So then we go to my aunt Mac house.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, my wife, my little sister, my grandma, my Aunt Jocelyn, and my cousin Darrell. And we as soon as we get to my Aunt Mac house, we sees my cousin Alicia Shakur. He's a boxer, by the way. Those two arguing, what's going on? It's like they jumped Shakur. Like, they did? So, yeah, we always got finished fighting. They jumped him. Like, when he jumped him, like, he don't got no blood mark on him. He whooped their ass. So if he whooped their ass,
what's the problem?
Why y'all feel the need to help him? Because we're not going. Well, yeah, he jumped and they gotta get a second ass whooping.
Because we wasn't there. We wasn't there.
Like,
that's why.
Like, come on, you know how it is.
Like he won,
yeah,
but
right.
we still jumped in it.
It was the principle.
And my wife looking like,
principle.
oh my god, you have a wild family. So I don't know. You talking about? You think you got perfect? You got the perfect? Your husband's worse than all of us. Yeah, that nigga throw. You heard the stories? Friends Hospital.
That's why they call you WeirdNasty. What's the
What's
difference? Because you got two names, right? You got Ayo Weird and you got DJ WeirdNasty.
So Ayo Weird, I developed after I got married. It's from after I was living during the first few years of me and my wife's marriage. We was living in the county, and I ended up getting into a fight with someone, and I just got the name Ayo Weird because they like, Ayo Weird, let me holler you real quick. Ayo Weird, that nigga talking shit. You want to fuck him up? Ayo Weird, like. But it just came because some people don't feel comfortable saying WeirdNasty.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, I stop at Weird too. Oh, get the. I don't say WeirdNasty.
I
just say weird.
But everybody used to like make fun and say weirdo nasty, that weirdo bull. But then after people saw me into a fight a few times.
They chill out.
They just
they gotta respect.
That's weird. Hey, you're weird.
They gotta respect it because one thing for sure, two things for sure. When people see you got hands, they be like, okay, nah, don't fuck with you. I mean, he'll rumble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chill out. Yeah, I mean, he cool. Where did Weird came from? What that name especially? Like,
I was always the weird person. I developed. At first, it was just crazy kid.
Okay.
Because from me going to Shaw all the way to Shawcross, the Dane Boone. After Dane Boone, I went to CP. That was just called the Weirdo. Then after that,
from your peers.
Yeah, I was just called the Weirdo because I was like, again, I was always different.
You know, back in the day, they was vicious.
Yeah,
you know they was. Everybody had a nickname back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Michigan. I was still called a little weird, but it wasn't. But everything was kind of.
Oh, that's before you sprouted.
Yeah, everything was kind of different out there. But then when I moved back to Philly, it was still weirdo ass.
Yeah.
But so then after when I started DJing, everybody said you need to come up with a DJ name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, everybody already call me Weirdo, so I'm just going by Weird. And it says every popular DJ has the name Nasty.
Yeah.
I'm going by WeirdNasty. There's Freak Nasty, there's DJ D Nasty.
Yeah. I know him.
There's
Freak Nasty Glenn.
Yeah. And he go by FN now because he's a pastor now.
Yeah. Dawson.
Yeah, but
I know.
But yeah, at the time, everybody who's a popular DJ had Nasty in their name, so I'm gonna go by WeirdNasty.
So you took that name and made it live.
Yeah,
made it work for you.
Yeah.
No, I was being a smart ass.
Right, but it worked for you.
Yeah, but people say I like that name. For real? Seriously? I was thinking
that
about
is intriguing. They were like, hold on, let me see what this dude look like.
I mean, it's definitely a name that stands out though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's definitely a name that stands out when you say DJ WeirdNasty.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Was a few folks,
you just said it.
I know.
It was a few folks that didn't have that wasn't really fine tune. Like, it was a couple people who said, like, yeah, you ain't gonna get nowhere far with that name.
Yeah, you got people. You
all
always
like
have
different.
doubt.
They do not like
person.
originality, man. They
Like
like
a lot of people
copycats.
said,
You gotta keep pushing through.
somebody told me I need to like change my name, like change it to like the this or something. Like,
Just tell them to change their opinion.
Yeah. What is some of the challenges that you came across on DJing?
All right, so one thing I learned is not what you know, it's who you know. Because you can be the most best DJ in the world. And there's a lot of DJs out here. I think it's even better than me. But they don't have that they don't really have that blanket of like connections. Like
it's like that with music. Like
I can call Toucan right now and say, yo, my man's about to DJ at Glockenware for me on Monday. But say if like, all right, my man's DJ Nub, who's like one of the DJs, who's like, well, he's a DJ, but he's a floor guard at the skater rink.
Okay.
And they say like, oh yeah, DJ Nub called 2K. He's like, who the fuck is you?
Right. Because he don't know him, so he's not familiar with him. So now that connection and that network is not going to happen.
Yeah. Another thing is sometimes there are challenges that sometimes like you don't have to. A lot of times the crowd don't care about what software you're using. That's one thing I had to learn the hard way. I learned that when I was one time when I was on tour and I went to Atlanta, and it was a DJ that was actually very, very popular. And I'm looking at somewhere he used a virtual DJ. Now I was clowned by other DJs. So you virtual DJ, you ain't professional. Yeah. And I'm talking to him. He's like
it makes some money.
It works for me.
Right.
I'm getting booked for it.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned that you went to Atlanta. Like, name some other cities that you went to and
all right. So
DJ.
I DJ'd in Atlanta like more than once. As a matter of fact, I was in Atlanta last year for like a nice party. The year before that for like breast cancer / birthday bash, breast cancer recovery party / birthday bash for Miss Fur. Miss Fur, she was actually one. She was actually featured on Wild 'N Out. The girl. I've actually posted on my Instagram page a girl who got her wig snatched off. But that's my friend Miss Fur.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I'm not familiar with Miss Fur.
Yeah, her name is Miss Fur.
Okay.
No, her Wild 'N Out name was.
She was on Wild 'N Out.
She was on Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
I also DJ'd in LA more than once. For the one time I was during BT weekend. I DJ'd in Baltimore. I DJ'd in New York more than once. As a matter of fact, I DJ'd on a boat. The person who got me in there, the person who I was connected to, that got me on that boat. Me and that person actually not even cool no more. You saw the fight on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all was rumble?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really rumble. He swung, he missed, and I gripped him up. He screamed like a bitch.
So maybe you should have just went into boxing because it seemed like you like to fight.
Listen, I did
boxing DJ.
That'll be a new jump.
Right, that's your new avenue right there.
No, I did used to box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did box. I did martial arts. I didn't go golden gloves.
Right.
But I did used to box. I boxed at it was a gym off Ellsworth and Federal off of Jordanport Street. My boxing coach name was Robert Hill the Wiz.
Did you ever box with your cousin?
That's
the one you said is a boxer?
No, I haven't.
No?
I haven't. He is a beast though. I hope he gets well with it. I hope he goes far with it. But I also took martial arts. I used to take classes at Amerikick, which is in South Philly, and to test out the skills. Me and my cousins used to meet up with each other on the playground. Used to actually spar each other. Used to beat the living hell out of each other for fun. As a matter of fact, one of the cousins I used to spar with, was one of my main video guys. He shot 3 of my music videos. One is Curtis Mayfield, which is the first song off my album, Junkbox. Don't Tell, the song Prostitute. He was actually one of the cameramen up there.
Okay.
He's a really good cameraman. He's also got military training. But I did used to do that. I just didn't make a career of that because I want to be a dancer. Okay. Then I said, I don't want to be a dancer. I want to be a DJ.
DJ, yeah.
So what made you get into like music wise, like to start emceeing?
So when I was one day I was DJing. Well, no, I wasn't DJing. I was on my way to Sharon Hill, and I met this artist who. The artist, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the rapper Enough Said 215.
Yeah.
But I met him on Fierce Second Market on the L platform, and he was selling his mixtapes called Enough Said Volume 1. And he was trying to sell it to me, and I said, hey, I would actually buy I would buy it if I had the money, but I am a DJ. So as a matter of fact, I DJ at that bar right there, Steve's Sports Lounge, which is called it's called Club Lithium now.
Oh, okay.
But I said, if you give me your mixtape, I'll make sure I'll play that in every rotation if it's good. And he's all right, cool. He's gave it to me, so I listen to his mixtape. The mixtape was actually really, really good. So
he's nice too.
Yeah, every gig I had, I would play a song in rotation, and then other people will see me and say, yo, that's my man. I know him. Oh, yo, you play his music? Yeah, he's nice. And then he's like, so that's the word we got around and to him. And then that's why started meeting his manager. I met a lot of people. I'm like Rizzy Wreckbox, the comedian. I knew him for years because Rizzy Wreckbox used to run around with Enough Said.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, actually, so I used to do, he used to do the show mix. I used to was the one Enough Said would call to do his show mixes for. But then I started meeting other artists because I started doing showcases, being hired to DJ showcases. As a matter of fact, one of the first showcases I did was Trizzy and Mouse.
Okay.
And the people was actually like, yo, you make beats? You got a studio? I'm like, no. And it just kept coming. Kept coming constant. So one day, all right, I'm just gonna build me a studio. And after that, then I started building a studio. Then all right, gotta find an engineer. I don't really have money to pay an engineer like that because most engineers don't want to just come. Most engineers don't want to come to my crib to record people, and I don't really just want anybody in my crib.
Come to your crib, yeah. Facts.
So I learned how to
do it yourself.
Engineer.
Yeah.
And then after I learned how to engineer, I started going to other studios because people say, "Oh, you don't really know how to engineer. You need to go to studios now. Go to that studio. Go to other studios. Say, hey, you actually do sound good." Then I started going to professional studios with my cousin Albino Reds, and then I started learning how to engineer better from there. Then after I started learning how to engineer, then there's a lot of people that's more so trying to like backdoor me when I try to like. Oh yeah, I the line I hear all the time. I still hear it since day. Oh, I got you when I get on. I got you when I get on. I got you when I get on.
Got you when you get on. What you mean, far? So they didn't want to pay you.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay you
for the session.
Yeah, they think just from me recording them that I'm getting a deal right there because they're going to tell people that, oh yeah, this person engineered me, this and third, but
everybody trying to hear that shit.
But also, just like I know that
you gotta get credits and bread.
Yeah,
just like I know that, hey, I'm not the only DJ out here.
Right.
I'm not the only good DJ out here.
Right.
I'm also not the only engineer out here.
Right.
And I'm not the only good engineer out here.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not the only beat maker out here. I'm not the only good beat maker out here.
Right.
And eventually I started getting tired of it. Then I make
growing pains right there. You know what I mean?
Making beats for people, and then people like record the whole song for free, and then they'll turn around and then go somewhere else, download a YouTube beat, and then record the same song off a YouTube beat. And
wasted your time and all that.
So
that's crazy.
So that just started like doing stuff myself. And like my main goal is not to be a rapper. I still really don't look at me as the best rapper now. Some people do like the stuff I make.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have your core audience, though, everybody's not gonna like your shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You know me and Mac had this conversation all the time. I be telling Mac like, everybody ain't gonna like our shit. You know what I mean? But we do have our core audience that loves our stuff. You know what I mean? That's who we do it for, and then. More people will come because they playing it or they sharing it and things like that. So for real, it ain't meant for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what a lot of artists and entertainers gotta come around. It's like, you ain't here to please everybody. You can't please everybody.
You can't.
Do you feel like being a DJ gives you an advantage as an MC, or is just like the same? It doesn't really matter.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
sometimes.
so?
Well, because I'm a DJ, I kind of know
The sound
of certain things.
Yeah.
Like I know like what's a club sound. I know what's like an R&B sound. I know what's a rock sound.
Okay.
Like somebody would come, like someone who would come to me and say, "Oh, yeah, I got this little good club record and whatnot," and then they want me to play in the club, but the song is them. The song sound more like it'll sound like a Wu-Tang 90s joint.
Yeah. You know that's crazy because I when I realized the BPMs and everything, a DJ at Lou and Choose, I forgot his name. My apologies, but he had played Hall of Fame, but he was asking me what's the BPMs. I didn't know off the top what the BPMs are, but it is like a high tempo joint because he was trying to blend it.
The BPM was 110. I know it's because I played.
Yeah, because you played it too, but he was trying to blend it with something like he said, all right, I'm going to play it after this song. Because it's important for them, for the DJs, to have that mix and still let it coincide with the other music and it don't throws it off and everything. And that's when it dawned on me like, okay, that's what the DJ's talking about.
Right.
When they saying they could play this or don't want to play that because it's all about the tempo of what they hearing and what they set is and what they trying to put.
They already playing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That shit is important, man, for the artists. Just
you notice if you ask a DJ, because I've done it like in bars, I might have did something. He's like, I got you, but he'll listen to it. He's like, give me a little bit because I got some other things I'm gonna play that I'm gonna blend it in with that because they like the BPMs like pretty much close. To that. So I understand that.
Where did you mix it with? Because you mixed. I forgot the track. You mixed it. You mixed it with some before you transitioned to Hall of Fame. You had something else before that, so I forgot what it was. But it was kind of nice blend though.
I forgot, but I know one Hall of Fame song was one of my Mercies of Monday mixtapes, which is on Audio Mac right now. Your song's on
I know.
Hello.
Thank you.
We out there. Shout out to DJ
WeirdNasty.
Was that mixtape?
You sent me the link. I was like, that's nice.
That mixtape is at 70,000 streams.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Featuring these two people's songs on there.
That's what's up.
Shout out to DJ.
What song is on there again?
It was
I forget which one.
It's a song you had with it was a guy on there.
Oh yeah, it might be Waiting for You. I think
that's that's the one we talked about the other day where you would say with the rapping on there and shit. That joint, I told you, man, that Wait for You joint crazy. Huh?
The folks is on that joint?
Yo, so with like, cause I like how you, even when you DJ the events and when people performing, I like when the DJ mix the music kind of like when they scratching, leading into the next song instead of just cutting on the next song.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Letting it blend in together.
Yeah, because it gives a certain type of feel when you're performing because now you can really be creative, bust a little freestyle real quick or talk some shit while he in the background before it start dropping and shit. I love that type shit, man.
I think it also makes it.
It shows skill set, man.
It also makes the listeners think like, hey, this song's already out there.
Right.
There you go. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. I need to know more about that.
It's really like sometimes like it's all about delivery too. Like, you gotta deliver a certain way. Like there's my artist Sapphire Fee. She has a song called Body. It has a Caribbean feel to it, and I play at the skating rink all the time. And people will think it's just a song that's out that's already on Q102 or something. It's like, no, I made this song. I produced this track.
And they skating to it.
Yeah, skating
backwards.
He said backwards.
You feel me?
My friend,
like ATL.
DJ Nub, he be singing along with that song. Oh, body, it's my body.
But now when they hear it somewhere else, they like, oh shit, I know this song. I heard it right because you done played it so much, and now they like, oh shit, I know this song. Where can I find this song at too? At that point too, they can go ahead and download it, stream it, whatever they need to do with it.
All streaming platforms.
You know what I mean?
People think it's new. That's only been out since 2020.
Well, it's like that with music. You know, sometimes it took a minute for it to like hit, and then once it's there, you tired of it, but everybody else is doing for it. So
up here.
That's just how it works.
And we did that album, and me and Mac did that album in 2021.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The target practice.
Because I'm thinking Waiting for You was done in 2020. 2020,
and that shit still be banging, man. That shit still
Your
be.
thoughts was really
same
like
Hall
bag during the
Hall of Fame,
pandemic
and I
because you
want
had
more.
nothing to do but think.
That shit
You wasn't doing too much. Like we was like kind of like on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you just
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do when this is over.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you wrote ahead.
You can't leave it, man.
That's funny you mentioned. I think the pandemic was the best thing that happened for the hood.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
The come up was real.
The pandemic, you really saw like who really was hungry,
who was working,
who's really going like just wait for something to happen. About it.
Yeah.
Like you saw like people actually taking time out to actually get their stuff out there.
Yeah.
You seeing people like actually get their hustle on. Okay, I got my prize. I'm gonna try to just sell this now. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, I know the trap was definitely jumping.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Was jumping.
But because everybody was home and you know what they was doing. They was on their phone consistently, like
and bored.
Yeah, like look, I can't go
they
nowhere.
just wanted something to do.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me go ahead and lock in.
I'm seeing like everybody up in there.
Yeah,
like, nobody like y'all not afraid of COVID.
Y'all not even allowed to be in here. Like
fuck
locking
no,
the doors. So hurry up.
They people out here.
I think the pandemic was the best thing that happened for like to the ones that just sat home and got fat and ugly. Hey, more power to you.
Yeah, you know what?
Fat and ugly.
I mean, it had its pros and cons, but definitely whoever was out there and
I was definitely in my basement. I was doing hair in my basement. Yes, I was. I had the whole setup.
You said, "Fuck that! Come on over, put a
shampoo
mask
bowl,
on."
everything.
I started.
We put in a lot of work.
I made my own product line down that time.
Oh shit!
We was doing a lot.
In your
the
bag.
pandemic is why I started my label. Started going music serious. I went out, got outside, started using my cell phones. I started making mini films.
Damn, I was a essential worker, so I was working still. I was still out in the community.
Oh yeah,
with mask on. Yeah, man, trying to get people help. You know what I mean, in the healthcare system. You feel me? But yeah, no, for real. But that pandemic, even for the stars, like the mainstream stars, they was even on that. Yeah,
they was doing like the concerts in their house.
Yeah, the concerts in
remember like Kevin, he did a whole concert in his, I don't even know if it was a basement or a room or whatever, but it was lit. It was nice.
That's how the Versus got started.
Versus, even with Tory Lanez, he came up off of that joint. He was eating off of that pandemic shit. He was killing it. He was like the first one that was doing like kind of like the concert joints and shit like that. Going live.
Rapping.
And then he had the girls on there doing the twerk contests and shit like that.
I ain't messing with that.
You know what really came up? OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It really came up.
Yeah.
And that's when what's the name got shut down.
What it was?
I ain't gonna say.
You already brought it up now. You're gonna lead it to the water and say you can't drink.
He left us on the cliffhanger. To be continued.
I turned around. I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, I'm just playing. Black Page. You know that had got shut down.
Oh yeah.
They knocked them out the park.
Oh yeah.
But I think like during the pandemic, people really like you really saw what people was capable of.
Yeah. And the creativity too.
Yeah, they had that work ethic.
Yeah, the work ethic, the creativity. You had to do a lot of things to get people attention on that joint and shit. You know what I mean?
You ain't had nothing else to do, so.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? So with you doing with the A, you gave it the disparity far between Ayo Weird and DJ WeirdNasty. Now, which one do you lean towards the most?
Ayo Weird.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still gonna be DJ, like, cause DJ WeirdNasty. That's just like the character that I'm in when I'm at work. But like Ayo Weird is just like just like me outside of where I'm not at work. Mm-hmm. Like
it's you.
Different personality. DJ WeirdNasty is like the nerdy guy that everybody used to.
Okay.
Very like joking, the dark humor. Mm-hmm. But Ayo Weird is like the one who's like you might see at the bar drinking. Don't really want to be bothered like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Lay back.
Yeah, you might see get into a fight a couple here too.
This
I'm gonna need you to stay out of fights.
Like, yeah.
We gonna
look, man, before we end, man, we got to put a prayer on this brother right here. You dig what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
You dig me? Oh, get the
so you can stay out of these fights.
Stay out of trouble, man.
I don't want to get into no.
Yeah, I'm glad you ain't getting no fight on the way down here walking.
I know, right?
Especially down Huntington Park.
Yeah, they be cutting grass.
I don't want to get into no more fights. I'm cool. People
man.
Don't play fair.
You don't need to be walking around with broken hands and broken knuckles.
People will punch you and then sue you.
Oh yeah, you can't. The thing is, if you get into a fight, you gotta lose. You kind of gotta jack them up a little bit, but you have to lose because you're the one that's gonna be able to sue. But I'm saying you're gonna be the one that's gonna be able to sue. The person who loses can always sue.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that,
and they won't get in trouble.
Yeah. Or they're going to come back and try to get the strap.
How about this? Just leave me alone. Don't say nothing to me.
You won't get in trouble if you lose.
Shit, just like that meme with the fat kid who was on the meme. He said, what did he tell his little brother? Go home and get the strap. I'm still, he was tired. He was tired of Rumble. He was tired of shit. That was funny as hell.
I just like DJ WeirdNasty is the character y'all like everybody know. Ayo Weird is just help out just
the person
outside of DJ WeirdNasty.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, man.
So you were talking about earlier, because he said he was going to get back to it, about the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. With the
people not bringing their music or not having it on time. Like, how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Because normally, if I'm performing somewhere, right, I always get a link to say, hey, sing your music to this person.
Yes.
And I always send myself. But I hate when I get there and y'all ain't got my shit.
Oh,
no,
man.
In the world. Like, I ain't get that.
Last week.
I ain't get that. Yo, that bothers me.
Uno card on you.
Ooh, that bothers me. So do you do that?
What?
If the artist is sending you their music ahead of time and you don't got it, you do that?
No, I'm like...
Yeah, he did. He did it to me the other day. Last John we did at the John we went viral at.
The wrong email.
Oh yeah, they always said it was is it this email?
Southwest?
Is it this email?
Oh yeah, he was cutting grass that night.
That actually it do annoy.
But look, I could tell he was pissed that day too. He was. You could see in his face right there. I said, "Boy, not with me, but you could tell he was annoyed for some reason." I was like,
I was getting frustrated.
That was a lot. It probably was a lot. It probably was like it's probably someone there that I didn't want to be around.
Okay.
Like it'd be like with that live gigs.
Yeah, see, he felt the energy. He felt that.
Maybe some people there I just don't want to be around.
Right.
Yeah, not because not because I like the music, because it'd be some people that I just generally don't like, but I'm not going to like separate. I'm not going to separate the fact that the person's talented.
Yeah.
Like, you could be like, I could like not like you for campaign. I could not like you at all.
Business is business.
But if you're good at what you do, I think you should. I think you should reap the fruits of your labor.
Yeah. Factuals.
Yeah, that's just me personally. Now, some people think there's some people that's doing some. Oh, I don't like that person. No, don't give them no record deal.
Right. You ain't no hater.
I'm not no hater. No, if you get what you do, I hope you get firm with what you do. I think you should continue doing it. It might, the further you get with it, it might make you less of a jackass.
Right.
But back to that, what Key was saying though.
Yeah, let's go back to trying to go around it.
Two-part question too, because have you done that? As you know, you did with me. But anyway, right? Have you done that? Right?
Bringing that joint up.
And what is like the reverse of that when artists have not sent their music and they want to send it to you right then and there while you in the mix of
when they get there?
A lot of times, like it's really up to the person really in charge. Because I feel as though like you did, like if they call you, this is me personally. If they call you to perform, and you're not prepared, you should just get skipped.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
Either you get pushed back or skipped. One of the
right. That's why it's important for folks to get there on time.
Yeah, get there
you know
on time.
What I mean? Get your music.
There's the other question. Yes, that has happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. One time I didn't know what I was. Sometimes I didn't know what I was doing. I think that tour that I did, them times I went on tour with an actual artist, that will help me a lot because I learned how to be more organized with like music and other people's music. I also learn how to connect with the artists while performing. I think, and a lot of artists need to know this when you're performing, there's a DJ there, y'all should actually be one in sync. Like if like you know who's DJ, I think the artist should actually connect with the artist, DJ before it. Like when I had
always try to do that.
Yeah, I DJ for Tiffy Bay's birthday bash a couple weeks ago.
Right,
and
I seen that.
The headline was Petey Crack. Mm-hmm. The day of, Petey Crack called me and said, "Yo, I need you to do this. Well, I'm performing this song. I need you to." When I get to this part, I need you to cut the beat out right there. Let me go acapella right here. I need you to add drops right here. Or this one, I'm not going to perform that shit. I'm not going to perform that for real. I'm just going to just let it play. But this right here, but I think that's what you should do.
Yeah.
Just could I actually feel again, y'all should want to say you want it to be a good show. You should actually be.
I like shit like that though too. Yeah.
How do you do that as a singer though?
The same way. Is it the same exact way? No, for example, if you're a singer, I think like, well, first off, you're a singer. It's not really the song you're selling. You're actually selling your voice. Mm-hmm. So I think it should be a time where like they should add like some type of like effects to the actual song. Mm-hmm. Like instead of the song just having like the 8-bar intro, I think the song should start off with just the melody.
Yeah, that's what sometimes I'll start off like maybe acapella.
Had the DJ like, yo, take the drums out, just add the melody to it. Mm-hmm. You know, if you can't use acapella, add some extra reverb to your voice. Mm-hmm. I mean, not all DJs do it. Me, I'm an engineer outside DJing, so I know how to do all that stuff.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like probably add.
And he knew it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew it. That's why he called you and told you he wanted you to do it. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, PD been in the game for years though, so he know.
Yeah, he know how a set want to be and do the drops and all that shit.
Is he DJing on the 19th? So I can give who DJing?
No, not on the 18th. I forgot who the DJ is.
Yeah,
but it's not.
Jai ain't.
No, it ain't Jai. It's not SD neither. But Blood do have a DJ. I forgot. It's on a flyer, I think too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, But even with that too, because like I said, I like how he does the events and with the mixing and blending in to the next tracks and all that stuff. How much is it important? Like you said, how much is it important even if they don't? Because I see you've done something that you like. For instance, you did the first show you did for us. You haven't done our show before, but you immediately started doing the scratching and shit. Like, what got you to that point? Like, is it your ear or is something that you just normally do? Like,
is it a default setting?
Like, yeah, like because this is the first time you did our event and you was just on that shit. I'm like, damn, I fucks with that.
I did shows like that before.
Right.
I've done like shows like where it's just like a hole in the wall or is that a big event? So it's going to come naturally to me.
Yeah.
And especially like with like even if it's a showcase, I would treat a showcase like a little regular showcase over mic like it's a upscale concert.
Right. That's what I like too.
That's what you're supposed to be. Like some DJs like, oh, just a showcase. It's no, like you never know you never know who's in the building. This person that's like performing might fuck around and get signed to Rock Nation tomorrow or next year. This person like might know like didn't like what the one you had Frankfurt didn't one said they was that they once they performed they recorded at the same studio that Def Jam be recording people at.
I'm trying to think who I had. You got me, man. I had so many people at that.
I don't coming in and out of there.
Yeah, I don't remember who that artist was.
Is you talking about the boy from New York?
Yeah,
the short Spanish boy.
Yeah,
with the braids. I know you talking about.
Yeah, I listen to all that stuff.
Like, what's his name again?
Wait, that was the festival.
The boy, the short Spanish boy, the blessed boy down there.
He had all the free food and what?
That's why I think that was a festival.
Kind of remind you like a Jim Jones type.
You said Frankfurt.
Like
no, he didn't DJ at the festival though. You talking about the joint you DJ at right at our joint or something?
It was the one at Frankfurt. Right by
CBG
short boy.
Oh, okay.
The ball, short ball.
Damn, I can't remember.
He was throwing the money on the and jumped on the table. He's throwing the money on the
ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew he was talking about.
Right.
And that's another thing that artists gotta know. Like, you never know.
My bad, I forgot your name too, bro. He be hitting me up sometimes.
Like artists, you never know who's watching. You never know who's in the building.
Right.
Like, I said this one time, like when I was doing this tour I'm doing this tour for Hollywood Him, and We had this one of the last tour stops we was at was in Violin, New Jersey, at a spot called Tequila and Bar Lounge, or Taco and Tequila. Yeah, Violin. And after everybody finished performing, someone was just ready to leave, and I said, "Yo, I mean, how y'all real quick? Y'all like out here performing, and y'all just like hopefully somebody will sign you and everything. You're not taking time to you're not taking the time out to like network with folks. Y'all on this tour because hopefully y'all will get signed to a label. Y'all don't know I am the label.
Yeah."
Like I ain't been on this tour this whole time, and all y'all think I say, yo, give me like, yo, just play my music. Yo, I am the label. I'm the one that can just sign you. Like you, I can show you. Like I actually have receipts from how much money I made off of streams in the year of last year. Like I have right now. I have currently like just for any like. No, I don't have an actual distribution deal. I've used TuneCore, but I've made money off TuneCore.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like,
but that's your distribution though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's how people got to look at it. Like TuneCore, CD Baby, DistroKid, and other Vander, all them other DSPs. That's your distribution. You know what I mean. The only thing is different. The only thing is different is that that it's not on a major label where though they can pay the bread to get it out to in front of people the way you want it to. You know what I mean? More but people. There is things that you can do like the boostings of your social medias and stuff like that. And like you said, after you perform, it's important for you to network. I don't get where artists perform and then leave.
How many times we done seen that? And then like that. We don't watch y'all. Y'all ain't gonna stick around. Now
I stay to like the very end all the time now, and I've met so many awesome people doing it. Networked and
it's important for that. You gotta even get acquainted with the DJ.
Yeah.
Then you performing a song and it's not out yet.
Crazy.
Why you performing it?
Real quick before we wrap up, because I don't even think we got into everything because he got an album out. Jukebox. We ain't even Junkbox. Sorry. We ain't even get into that. But real quick, before we get out of here, what can you give to the audience? What's your main ingredient? What can you give them? What motivates you? What inspired you to keep going?
Don't be afraid to be wrong.
Damn,
that was powerful.
Yeah, don't be afraid to be wrong. Don't be afraid to be not perfect.
Yeah.
No, not even weird.
No,
like,
just weird.
Weird. Don't be afraid. Yeah, but like seriously, a lot of people just want things to be right, and everything's not always going to be right.
Don't be afraid of failure. You got to keep going.
Yeah, that's real though.
Like you'll be surprised, like something that you don't like, everybody love. Like I have like the music video. I have Prostitute. Love the song. I hate that video. I hate it. I wish if I could do the whole thing, if I can actually do everything, the whole thing over, do better with it, I would. And it's not against like the cameraman. The cameraman did a great job.
Yeah,
you just had a better idea as you looked at it.
I think I could have done way better. I think everything could have been way better, but
you got it done though.
People love it.
Yeah, you got it done though, man.
The song I have, Just Bel Air. I think that video could be better, but people love it.
Hey, man,
it's songs on my album that I don't like, but people like love it.
Hey, real quick, tell the people where they can find you at, where they can get your music at.
All right, so Instagram, Twitter, X, TikTok, DJ WeirdNasty, Facebook, Ayo Weird, or if you search DJ WeirdNasty, I'll pop up. If you search DJ WeirdNasty on anything, Google, anything, I will pop up. My Ayo Weird, AYO space Weird on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. That's where all my music is at. I have over 100,000 streams on Apple Music.
There you go. He hustling, y'all.
Like you said earlier, my stuff's not for everybody. I don't think I'm the best rapper or singer out there, but some people like my stuff. I mean, the song After Hour Guide I have went viral in Memphis.
You got your traffic coming.
Yeah.
That's all
man.
that matters. You're in your own lane.
Hey, man, you heard it here, man. DJ WeirdNasty, his main ingredient, man, for what I heard, man, is get the ego out the goddamn way. For real. You feel me? Don't be afraid to be wrong. You know what I mean? We all have been wrong. We all hate it, though.
We won't continue to be wrong.
To be right.
It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience, man. Stay out your own way. Don't let your ego kill you. Your ego kill you faster than a bullet. You dig what I'm telling you?
Amen.
You know? But we here, man. We in the kitchen. It's your boy Bills.
And it's your boy Knox.
Your girl Kishana.
Hey.
There you go. Bingo.
Shout out to our special guest, DJ WeirdNasty, man. We in the building.
Appreciate having you, my brother. And y'all already know what I'm about to say. Y'all are not Hammer.
Hey, man. You love, we love, be love. Find us, man, at piwentertainment YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
There you go. And when you hit that bell, we appear.
We pop up.
Blah. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Show you my biz, baby. Came to your knees, baby. My little squeeze, baby. Dripping lemonade, taste it. My little tenderoni tastes so good like ravioli. Ride me like a bone from the night until the morning. Skip the yawning. I will think about you 24/7. My obsession for you. I think your presence is a blessing, so I had to pull you. I wish I met you sooner. Forward when I put up like a virgin, but you're a seasoned woman. Yeah, I'm such a fool. But you ain't no joke. Heard you like to get choked while I'm deep in the ocean. It's a song boat. Treat you like a lady, fuck you like a hoe. Pussy so good, maybe when it's like your toes. I said your pussy so good, baby, when it's like your toes.